All right, today we're checking out yet another Rock Lord. Here we have Stoneheart, he's a bit of a rarer Rock Lord compared to the four that we've looked at so far. Those four are kind of like the main easy ones to find, and him I feel like I lucked out on finding a relatively good price. But here he is in his rock mode. I'm really enjoying these guys so far, and it's an okay rock mode. I really like the turquoise plastic with the kind of like marbled effect that we've seen before with the blue and the more greeny tones there. Very cool. You can kind of see how it works, but at least he sort of fits together, unlike Magmar, who doesn't even like conform to his own pieces. But yeah, there they are together. He is another evil team, so he's under Magmar. And here he is with Sticks and Stones, Granite, and Boulder. And yeah, pretty good rock mode overall. And it also kind of depends which way you choose to orient it. Like you could have it like here, like I did, or like this, and it kind of, I mean, you can still see the stuff, but it's not as obvious as if you, hold it up this way, what he ends up being. But to transform this guy, you rotate the legs down like this, rotate the arms up from the side, and let the legs swing down. And then these hand pieces will rotate out. And down from the bottom of the leg here, from the back, you rotate out the feet. And then rotate up his head. And there you have Stoneheart in his robot mode. And he looks pretty cool. I couldn't really tell from like the eBay listing, but he's kind of got this like creature from the Black Lagoon vibe going on. Very cool face there. You can see he's got like the sort of gilly fins on the side of his head, and then this bit back here, which kind of makes like a fishy type wing. So he's kind of swamp monstery. Not really sure what that has to do with the name Stoneheart, but whatever. He actually, he's got a bit more going on in terms of articulation than the other guys too. You can rotate around here, and then also rotate up in this joint, and then bend at the elbow, but again only inward and kind of at a weird juncture in his arm. Then the arms or the hands themselves can actually rotate just a little bit and then fold in for transformation. And then he's, I think, the only Rock Lord that I've messed with so far that actually has both a forward-facing hip joint and also a knee bend. So you can actually get him in a bit more of a walking or sitting position. Here he's kind of looking like those signs for Bigfoot, which is appropriate, I feel. He's kind of cryptid-y. And then you can also like bend down his feet a little bit, which I'm not sure totally helps unless you're having him like look at his toenails or something. But yeah, pretty cool. My copy is very squeaky and floppy, but he stands okay. To compare him with some of his other guys, here he is with Magmar and Sticks and Stones. So as you can see, he's quite a bit taller than most of the other Rock Lords, kind of towering above them. And here he is with Granite and Boulder, much taller than them. And yeah, I mean, I still think maybe Granite is my favorite, but he's definitely up there. It's definitely between the two of them because they're both a lot of fun to mess with. And he does kind of feel like he's got a bit more going on than most of the other Rock Lords. So yeah, he's a pretty good guy. I guess I should mention he also, the original one would have come with a gun. And he's got like a slot in his palms here for that. I, of course, am not really prioritizing getting the weapons with them because that would rack up the price a lot on eBay, and they're just kind of like dinky plastic weapons that tab in their hands and don't do anything for the rock mode. So like I'm not really prioritizing getting those, but yeah, he would have originally come with that. But yeah, he's a pretty cool rock lord. I'm really enjoying these guys so far. They're definitely, as like vintage 80s toys go, they've got a pretty neat sort of gimmick. I think they're a pretty good spin-off of the GoBots line. But yeah, very cool. This is Rock Lord's Stoneheart.